Our boy with the white hair is choking out some suit, wondering where it all went wrong. Bro, maybe ask that before the attempted murder. He's putting his entire soul into this chokehold. Yeah, this is way too personal to be just business. The suit on the floor is just smirking through the pain, basically telling him he sucks at this. The absolute disrespect while being choked out. Suit guy drops the name. Cerberus and white hair looks like he just saw a ghost. Okay, so that's the trigger word. The suit pulls a damn gun while being pinned down. This guy came prepared for the family reunion. White hair snatches the piece and points it right back, absolutely screaming. He has officially chosen violence. The gun fires and my man yells, "Dad, hold up, he just tried to smoke his own father." We get hit with the flashback to Tokyo a few years ago. Alright, time for the villain origin story. Let's see the receipts. The setting is a karaoke bar, because of course it is. Nothing good ever starts in a karaoke bar. And there's the dad, just a normal dude vibing, and singing his heart out. What the hell happened between this and the penthouse floor? Okay, so flashback crew is assembling. Meet Kai, the karaoke king, getting props from the dad. And this is Yujin, the brains of the operation, talking about being in the business. The vibe immediately shifts, as Yujin points out they've got some unwanted company. Speak of the devil, a whole-ass goon squad is rushing their room with bats. The door gets kicked in by some rando asking for them by name. This is personal. Kai immediately side-eyes Yujin, who's just smirking like he didn't start this mess. The lead goon winds up a bat swing meant to take someone's head clean off. He smashes the table, and Yujin doesn't even flinch. The disrespect is unreal. Yujin's fist starts glowing while he talks about how calm he's been. Oh, we got powers now. And he just one-shots the leader with that glowing fist. Bro got absolutely deleted. Kai's fist starts glowing too, as he jumps into the fray. Oh, so it's a family thing. They all got the magic hands. The whole squad is throwing hands while arguing about a group date. My boys are fighting for their lives and their social lives simultaneously. Yujin clocks a guy with a tambourine, while telling Kai he wasn't invited because girls don't like him. The disrespect is He casually dodges a punch from another goon, not even breaking his stride. This man is built different. And Yujin just follows through with another glowing fist, sending the next dude to the shadow realm. The dad comes flying in with a kick that sends a goon straight out the door. The karaoke king is also a king of ass. Yujin, standing over the bodies, says he didn't invite Kai because some girl named Rika would get mad. It always comes down to a girl. Kai immediately gets flustered at the mention of her name. My man is down bad. Just as the dust settles, the cops show up at the door. Well, the party's officially over. Kai and Yujin look absolutely busted. Yeah, try explaining the 10 unconscious dudes and the glowing fists to the police. And we cut to the police station. Of course, that's where a karaoke bar brawl with glowing fists gets you. Some old dude is already lecturing them. Bro, they just fought for their lives. Let them breathe. Okay, so this is Takanori Tsutsumi, a cop who looks like he's seen way too much of their bullshit. Kai's trying to explain it with self-defense, but Tsutsumi is not hearing any of it from behind those bars. The cop lays it out. Their reputation for throwing hands is exactly why goons keep showing up to test them. Kai, completely unbothered, just leans on the bars and plays dumb about his violent past. The absolute nerve. Tsutsumi finally snaps about cleaning up their messes, and Kai just fires back with maximum disrespect. Yujin, who's been chilling this whole time, smoothly changes the subject to some plans for next week. Kai's mood flips on a dime, and now he's hyped, yelling at the cop to make sure he's there. The big event, they're all beefing about. It's Mom's birthday. This family is built on chaos and love, and we're live at the birthday party. The whole reason my man was beefing with a cop in a jail cell. Meet the birthday girl, Kai's mom Yuki. She looks way too sweet to have raised such a menace. Oh, and there's Rika. The girl Kai is simping for, and she's the cop's daughter. This is getting spicy. Someone's rolling up fashionably late to the party. Better have a good excuse. It's Yujin's parents, and they came through with the KBBQ hookup. These are the real MVP. The party is officially lit now that the food has arrived. Priorities. People. Kai stops the whole party to make an announcement. Bro, don't you dare ruin your mom's birthday. He starts snitching on himself and Yujin about the karaoke brawl. In front of all the parents. What a move. He even admits the cop was right and it was their fault. My man is actually showing some maturity for once. But the parents are like, nah, you were protecting people, right? This family enables the violence, and I am here for it. Kai suddenly gets deep, saying violence is a dead end, and he's worried about his mom. Bro had a moment of clarity after getting bailed out. His mom is so moved, she's crying happy tears, and even Eugen is giving him a proud look. See, all it takes is not being a menace. The cop dad, Tsutsumi, is hitting him with the so what face. He's heard this song and dance before, and is not impressed. Kai makes a huge declaration that he's done fighting to live a normal life. Let's place bets on how long that actually lasts. Rika is looking at him with total hard eyes, completely sold on his new leaf. My man's redemption arc is working on his target audience. We snap back to the present, with Kai narrating about that perfect day, and wondering how it all fell apart. Oh, the angst is kicking in. He's still monologuing over a shot of the KBBQ. Dude, the food is innocent. Don't drag it into your tragic backstory. A shot of the whole happy family, as he asks how he could have saved them from tragedy. Welp, guess everyone here is doomed. And we get a super weird shot of a hand made of burnt meat. Okay, that's some dark, symbolic shit right there. The flashback rewinds to the karaoke night, with Kai admitting he had no clue what was coming. Yeah, we know. You were busy being a rock star. Rika is shooting her shot with Kai, after his big speech, and my man is just standing there trying to play it cool. They're cleaning up while mom is passed out at the bar. A true queen, celebrating her own birthday to the absolute fullest. Rika points out some boy band on TV, that his mom is obsessed with, and Kai is trying to act like he doesn't care. The band is called Little Gang, and they're apparently a huge deal in Korea. Okay, K-pop plotline, let's see where this goes. Rika drops the bomb that his mom's favorite is the leader, Jin, because he looks just like Kai. Bro is trying so hard not to blush. Kai's narration hits with some heavy foreshadowing about his fate, being tied to this random idol. Oh, this is gonna get messy. And we cut to a massive concert in Seoul. The crowd is losing their minds waiting for this Jin dude to show up. Meanwhile, backstage is pure chaos, because their star is an hour late, and it's pouring rain. This is not a good sign. Some manager-looking dude is absolutely feral on the phone, screaming at someone to find Jin. Yeah, this is bad. And there it is. A crashed car on a rainy road, with a body on the ground. Well, I think we found Jin. The K-pop star, Jin, is absolutely losing his mind over the body he just created with his car. Yeah, bad is one word for it. He's trying to gas himself up, while standing over a mangled corpse. Bro, I don't think a pep talk is gonna fix this one. My man really just pulled the "do you know who I am" card on a dead body. The entitlement is off the charts. He's asking where it all went wrong. I'm gonna go with the part where you turned a person into roadkill. My dude. He stumbles back from the scene, probably realizing his career is about to get deleted. Now he's playing the victim, asking why me, while literally standing over his actual victim. The audacity. He's flashing back to his awards and fame, as if that's supposed to make us feel bad for him. Read the room, bro. Oh, wait. He knows exactly why. My man admits he was on more drugs than usual. Well, there it is. And he was late because he was having his own private party. This dude's priorities are a complete train wreck. So he was flooring it, high off his ass, to get to the concert. Yeah, that'll do it. Case closed. Jin's eye goes wide as the adrenaline dump hits. Yeah, the "I'm a celebrity" shield just shattered. He flashes back to the exact moment he saw the woman in his headlights. Too late for brakes, my dude. And there's the impact. He absolutely folded her with the front of his car. We get the full shot of her getting launched into the air. Welp, that's a wrap for her. Jin is just sitting there in the driver's seat, completely shell-shocked. The reality is kicking in hard. And just to make things worse, he hears police sirens in the distance. The party is officially over. He immediately dips out of the car, leaving the body behind. A hit and run. What a stand-up guy. My man is booking it through the woods, screaming about how screwed he is. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We cut back to Tokyo, where a news report is blasting that Jin ditched his own concert. And look who's there to see it. Kai and Rika, just as she points out his K-pop twin, is a no-show. Kai and Rika are walking home, but my man is clearly a million miles away after that news report. Rika has to snap him out of it. Bro, Your crush is talking to you. Get your head in the game. He's playing the gentleman, insisting on walking her home. Smooth, my guy, very smooth. She brings the conversation right back to his K-pop doppelganger, Jin. Yeah, this is not a coincidence. Kai is internally freaking out, realizing this is his moment. The simp energy is off the charts. He's hyping himself up to finally confess to Rika. After all that fighting, my boy's biggest battle is with his own feelings. We get the obligatory childhood friends flashback. Ah, the classic I've been in love with you for a decade setup. And we flash back again to him and Eugen having a smoke break earlier. This is where the plan was hatched. Eugen was the one who co-signed the no more fighting plan. He's the brains and the moral support. And Eugen was the wingman who told him to finally shoot his shot with Rika. Every hero needs a hype man. Kai is all blushed up, finally about to confess to Rika. Let's go, my boy, shoot your shot. And the romantic moment is immediately crashed by some dude with a villain-ass collar. You cannot be serious. This new guy with the face tat and the creepy smile knows Kai's full name. Okay, so this is definitely not a random mugging. Kai instantly shoves Rika behind him, going full bodyguard mode. The instincts are still there. And he immediately gets sucker punched for his trouble. Bro got caught completely lacking. My man gets absolutely rocked right in front of his girl. That no fighting life made him rusty. Even while getting launched, he makes sure to grab Rika and shield her. A true simp to the very end. The new guy is just standing there, smirking like he enjoyed that. This dude is a certified psycho. Kai realizes this dude is on another level, and tells Rika to run. The classic I'll hold him off hero play. And just like that, the glowing fist is back. The no more violence pact lasted a whole 5 minutes. Pathetic. Kai throws a glowing haymaker, but this new dude just eats the punch like it's a light snack. The face-tat psycho is actually laughing while tanking the hit. Bro is enjoying getting punched in the face. And he returns the favor with a right hook that looks like it could stop a train. My boy is not ready for this. Kai tries to block, but the impact is so heavy it's making his whole body buckle. Yeah, he's outclassed. He gets sent flying, realizing this isn't some karaoke bargoon. This dude is a professional ass-kicker. Kai's eyes are glowing red as he tries to figure out which professional killer he pissed off. My man's got a list. Rika comes in for the save with a damn fire extinguisher. She's not waiting for a hero. She is the hero. She blasts the psycho right in the face, creating a smokescreen so they can dip. That's my girl. The dude is left standing in a cloud of foam, while Kai and Rika book it down the street. He watches them get away, then licks his lips while thinking about Rika. Oh, this just got personal and extremely creepy. Kai is screaming at Rika for not leaving him behind, but she's hitting him with the "I'm not leaving you" loyalty check. Rika's asking who the hell that psycho was, and Kai admits he has no idea, but knows it wasn't just some random beef. My man realizes the face-tat freak was there specifically for him. The universe really said fuck your normal life. And we cut back to Seoul, where our K-pop menace, Jin, has apparently found a place to hide out. Jin's using a keycard with his bloody hands. Bro didn't even bother to wash up after the hit and run. He stumbles into his penthouse looking like he just went 12 rounds with a wood. Jin immediately turns on the TV, because of course the first thing you do after a crime is check the news. The news is only reporting that he ghosted his own concert. My man's holding a handful of pills, ready for round 2 of bad decisions. Jin is absolutely bugging out, realizing he might actually get away with this for a hot second. He's scrolling his phone on the bed, relieved they haven't found the body yet. This dude's moral compass is completely shattered. Jin's brain finally catches up, realizing he left a whole-ass crime scene behind. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. The "I got away with it" high wears off, and he's back to full-blown panic mode. The cops exist, my dude. He's trashing his penthouse, while screaming his own name. Bro thinks being famous is a get-out-of-jail-free card for vehicular manslaughter. Now he's crying about how hard he worked for his career. My man, you just deleted someone else's entire life. His phone starts ringing, interrupting his pity party. Talk about bad timing. And the caller ID is father. Hold up. Is this the same dad Kai was trying to send to the Shadow Realm? Jin looks like he's about to have a heart attack. Yeah, this is bad, is the understatement of the century. He's completely losing it over a phone call while his hands are still covered in blood. This family is all kinds of messed up. His first genius move is to puke up the evidence. A bit late for that, but a for effort, I guess. Now he's trying to cook up a lie about the car, while hailing a cab. Bro, the car is the least of your worries right now. Jin's in the back of a cab, trying to convince himself he's not totally screwed. Denial is a hell of a drug, my guy. He's literally choking himself out while repeating his own name. Bro's pep talks look like an exorcism. My man is more worried about his dad finding out than the person he just turned into a speed bump. Priorities. He pulls up to the meeting, slapping on a fake smile. Time to put that idle training to use and act like a human. Jin knows if his dad cuts him off, his career and life are over. Yeah, daddy's money is the real superstar here. And we see the man himself, sitting in his evil CEO office, the final boss of disappointed fathers. Wait a damn minute. That's the same suit Kai was choking out. So Jin and Kai are brothers. Jin is standing there like a kid called to the principal's office, and his dad isn't even giving him the time of day. He starts with a deep bow, and a formal apology for missing the concert. He conveniently left out the whole vehicular manslaughter part. The dad stands up, and the look on his face says you are so grounded. Jin is about to get folded. The dad's doing the slow walk of ultimate disappointment. You know you're screwed when you hear the dress shoes clacking. Jin is sweating absolute bullets, looking like his soul is about to get evicted from his body. The dad hits him with the what's wrong. And a smile that says, I know exactly what's wrong, you little shit. So the final boss's name is Im Do-jeon. He's asking if Jin has a cold, like he didn't just commit a felony. Do-jeon's laying it on thick, calling Jin his precious son, who also happens to be his top earner. Yeah, that's a business asset, not a son. Jin's trying to play it off, asking to go home sick. My man thinks he can lie his way out of vehicular manslaughter. And the dad just drops, next time you kill someone, call me first. He knew the whole damn time. Jin's entire world just shattered into a million pieces. My boy's brain just blue-screened right there. Doyen says he already cleaned it up because the victim was a nobody. This family's moral compass is a goddamn spinning top. And he ends with go easy on the drugs and women. Not don't do them, just go easy. Father of the year, right here. Jin gets sent to his room like a toddler after the I cleaned up your murder talk. My man is flashing back to his childhood, trying to remember when his dad wasn't a complete sociopath. And there's the smile that says, I own you, and I just covered up your felony. Jin's thanking him through gritted teeth, finally realizing that smile is the scariest thing he's ever seen. He's doing the walk of shame to the elevator, probably rethinking his entire life. The gears are finally turning. He's realizing the rumors about his dad being a crime lord weren't just rumors. And the elevator dings right as his brain finally accepts that his dad is a monster. The doors open, and of course, more family drama is waiting for him. This building is cursed. We're officially meeting the stepmom and stepsister. The whole evil family is assembling. Stepmom hits him with a fake concern before immediately talking about some election. This family only talks business. The stepmom is already on his ass about some election. Bro, your stepson just had a mental breakdown. Read the room. Jin walks off and his new stepsister Yona says, he stinks. The disrespect is a family trait. I see. Yona starts dropping facts about how junkies smell different, basically calling Jin out in the hallway. She's just laughing while her brother has a full-blown meltdown in the background. This family's idea of fun is psychological warfare. Yona tells Jin to keep his scandals on the down low, because she's about to debut. It's always about them, isn't it? The stepbrother actually shows some empathy, saying he gets why Jin would need drugs to cope with this family. Yona agrees with a psycho smile, admitting their family is insane. At least they're self-aware, I guess. The stepbrother watches her walk away, admitting she's right. The one thing this family agrees on is that they're all terrible. Jin's having a full-on crisis, realizing there's absolutely no love in this family. Took you long enough, my dude. He's monologuing that only one person in the world truly loves him. Yeah, and he's living a whole different life in Tokyo. Jin is having his sad boy hours, staring out the window like he's in a K-drama music video. And he's thinking about his real mother across the sea. Bro, you and your brother are on a collision course. We cut back to the Shinjuku police station. Ah yes, Kai's home away from home. Rika's dad, Tsutsumi, is on the case but says they have no witnesses for the face-tat psycho's attack. Kai puts it together that the dude was a pro who knew how to avoid cameras. Yeah, no shit. He ate your glowing fist for breakfast. And their only evidence is a security photo so blurry it looks like they're hunting Bigfoot. Kai asks the cop to protect his mom while he goes vigilante to hunt the guy down. The no fighting promise is officially in the trash. Tsutsumi tries to talk him out of it, but Kai hits him with the, "I'm the only one who can do this" hero complex. Then Kai immediately switches to trolling, telling the cop to just marry his mom already. My man is a menace. But he follows it up with a genuine moment, basically giving the old man his blessing. This family's emotional whiplash is insane. Kai immediately takes back his blessing, telling the cop he'd rather die than be his son. The emotional whiplash on this kid is legendary. Tsutsumi hits him with the Uno reverse, asking what would happen to Rika then. My man Kai is immediately flustered. The cop says it's a moot point anyway, and Kai's like, why not? Shoot your shot, old man. Tsutsumi drops the real reason. Kai's mom is still hung up on his dead father. Okay, so there's a whole other dad in this story. We get a flashback to Kai's mom and his actual dad. The cop's basically saying he can't compete with a ghost. Tsutsumi hits him with the sad smile, saying he's cool with just being a friend. This dude is a certified good guy. Kai's just sitting there looking bored, probably processing this new layer of family drama. The cop gets back to business, telling Kai to warn Eugen about the face-stat psycho. And speak of the devil, we cut to Eugen in an alley, facing off against someone. The cop's voiceover hints Eugen has his own beef. Eugen's getting grilled about his plans, and we get the full intro card. My boy's about to get into his own mess. Eugen is absolutely feral, grilling someone about why they jumped Kai without his permission. And it's the face-stat psycho, who just smirks, and says he was following orders from above. Eugen doesn't even let him finish before winding up a punch to shut him up. My man absolutely rocks the psycho with a right hook straight to the jaw. The dude gets sent flying across the alley. Eugen is not playing around. Eugen's just standing there, shaking out his fist like he's just getting warmed up. And he follows up with another glowing fist. Just like Kai's. The whole crew got the magic hands. My boy is ready to keep throwing down, saying he's not done with this psycho yet. The face-tat freak, smiling through a bloody nose, threatens Eugen's family. Oh, he went there. And just like that, Eugen freezes. Yeah, the family threat is the one thing that stops these boys cold. The psycho hits Eugen with the "don't be naive," and a whole-ass demon stand pops up behind him. Okay, so he's not just strong, he's spooky strong. And Eugen immediately gets planted face first into the concrete. Yeah, my boy was not ready for this weight class. Face-tat pins him down, telling him he's still on the payroll. Oh, so Eugen is part of this shady organization too. The psycho says he'll let him off with just one broken arm. The absolute disrespect, while delivering a career-ending injury. And there's the snap. My boy Eugen is screaming as his arm gets turned into a pretzel. The psycho holds him down, telling him to listen to the order again. This is a full-on HR violation. And the order is to kill Kai and his mom. Hold up, they want Eugen to smoke his own best friend. Eugen's eye goes wide as his brain tries to process that level of betrayal. Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow. The psycho lays it out. Kill Kai and his mom, or your own family gets deleted. They're making him choose between his two families. And we cut to Eugen with his arm in a sling, getting chewed out by his mom. So the arm break was real, and now he's got an impossible choice. Eugen gets home to his mom looking terrified, and his dad asking if he heard the orders. Oh, so the whole family is in on this mess. And there's Eugen's dad, Park Jung-gu, with a smile that says BBQ shop owner by day, crime family enforcer by night. Eugen looks like he's made up his mind, starting with a heavy from now on, ... Bro, don't say it. We get a flashback to the face-stat psycho's order to kill Kai and his mom. Yeah, just in case you forgot how screwed this situation is. And Eugen just says ... yes. Hold up, did my man just agree to smoke his best friend? Kai shows up at the door, completely clueless. Bro, you just walked into the lion's den to warn them about a lion. The whole family is staring at Kai while Eugen is sweating buckets, hearing the kill order on repeat in his head. This is awkward. Kai immediately freaks out about Eugen's arm, and my boy hits him with the classic, "I just fell." The oldest lie in the book. Eugen tries to change the subject, but he looks like he's about to have a full-blown panic attack. He is not built for this level of betrayal. Kai starts warning him about the face-tat psycho. Bro, he knows. He's the one who gave your boy the matching arm sling. Eugen's face goes completely stoic. Okay, he's made a decision, and I don't think Kai's gonna like it. He asks Kai to go for a walk. The classic let's go somewhere private so I can either explain the plot or murder you invitation. Kai is completely lost, and Eugen's parents look like they're about to have a heart attack. The tension in this room is thick enough to cut with a knife. They get outside and immediately get swarmed by girls fawning over Eugen. My man's got a kill order on his best friend and he's still a chick magnet. Eugen's trying to politely get rid of them, even with his arm in a sling. Bro, you have bigger problems than your fan club right now. Kai is complaining about Eugen being a lady killer, while he's just standing there. My man is worried about the wrong kind of killer. Eugen flips it on him, reminding him that Rika has been simping for him since they were kids. The ultimate wingman, even under duress. We get another childhood flashback, of Kai being a goofball, and Rika being flustered. Yeah, the receipts check out. She's been down bad for a while. Kai's brain is finally catching up, but he's connecting all the wrong dots. Oh no, here comes the galaxy brain take. He grabs Eugen, accusing him of liking Rika too. Bro, your life is in danger, and you're worried about a love triangle that doesn't exist. Read the room. Eugen hits him with a super weird let's all run away speech. Bro, that's not the answer to a non-existent love triangle. He's talking about going somewhere they can't be found, forever. Okay, this just went from awkward to full-on creepy. Kai's finally picking up on the weird vibes, looking completely lost. Yeah, your boy is having a meltdown, my dude. Kai calls him out for acting strange, and Eugen just admits his escape plan is a bust. The tension is getting thick, and just as Kai is processing, a fist comes flying at his face. He never saw it coming. Eugen just clocked him. The wingman, the best friend, just chose violence and betrayed him right there. Kai gets absolutely sent, completely blindsided by the one dude he trusted. The shock on his face is real. My man is still reeling, and Eugen is already coming in for round 2. No hesitation, just pure violence. Kai's blocking a kick, screaming for an explanation. Bro, I don't think he's in a talking mood right now. And we get the close-up on Eugen's face. The glasses are off, and the killer is out. My boy has made his choice. Eugen follows through with another punch, putting his whole body into it. My man is not pulling any of these hits. Kai is absolutely feral, swinging back while screaming for an explanation. Bro, your best friend is trying to delete you. The time for talking is over. Eugen just dodges, looking like a stone-cold killer. The glasses are hiding whatever humanity he has left. We get a close-up on Eugen's eyes, and yeah, there's nothing but business in there. The wingman has officially left the building, and he just plants a kick right in Kai's gut. He's fighting with a broken arm, and still putting in this much work. Kai is still demanding an answer, while getting his ass beat. My man, focus on not dying first, ask questions later. Eugen finally speaks, calling Kai an idiot while landing another clean shot. The disrespect is just piling up. He starts dropping some cryptic shit mid-fight. Oh, here comes the villain monologue to justify the betrayal. Kai's fist starts glowing as he smirks, talking about a finishing blow. He thinks he's got this fight figured out. And Eugen just calls his shot, saying he always goes for a big right swing. He knows his best friend's moves better than he does. Ouch. Eugen just sidesteps the glowing haymaker like he's Neo in the Matrix. He read that move from a mile away, and he counters with a kick that sends Kai's whole world sideways. My boy got played like a damn fiddle. Kai's on the ground, completely broken, asking why. Eugen's just standing over him, not even breaking a sweat. My man is looking up with pure betrayal in his eyes, still not getting it. Bro, he's trying to kill you. The why is a luxury. And we get the sad boy flashback to the good old days with Rika. Yeah, rub salt in that wound. Why don't you? Another shot of him being a clown for Rika, while Eugen watches. He's always been on the outside looking in. Huh. The whole happy trio. But the memory is glitching out. Yeah. That friendship just got corrupted and deleted. Back to the present, and Eugen pulls out a damn knife. Okay, so the fists were just the appetizer. Kai is absolutely screaming at him, trying to remind him they're friends. My dude, the knife says otherwise. Eugen hits him with the playing friends is over line and stabs him. He actually did it. The betrayal is complete. Kai's brain is still buffering, trying to process the fact his best friend just turned him into a shish kebab. Yujin gives the knife a little twist just to sell the performance. Bro, that's commitment to the role. He pulls the blade out and tells Kai to stay put. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere after that, my dude. Yujin apologizes while standing over his bleeding friend. Okay, what the hell is this? A murder? My man walks off like a hero, saying he'll handle it. Handle what? The murder weapon and the body you just created. Kai's on the ground reaching out, completely lost. Yeah, what's going on is a pretty good question right now. Yujin gives one last look back, and that's the face of a man who just made an impossible choice. And look who's here, some new lady asking if the job is done. Oh, so the betrayal was a performance for her. This woman looks like she manages assassins, not KBBQ joints. She is not here to play games. Yujin confirms Kai is dead, and tells her to dip. My boy faked a whole murder to save his friend. The wingman of the century. The assassin manager lady is giving Kai's corpse the side eye. Yeah, she's not buying this community theater performance for a second. She calls out Yujin, who says he's off to his next mission. Bro is trying so hard to sell this lie and just dip. And his next mission is apparently at Kai's mom's bar. This is not going to be a quiet night. Rika and Kai's mom are just chilling, completely unaware that all hell is about to break loose in their establishment. Yujin walks in to find the face-dad psycho already posted up and drinking. Well, so much for the element of surprise. The psycho hits him with the "have you decided yet?" like a Bond villain. Bro, read the room, he's not here for a chat. Yujin clenches his fist, looking like he's about to commit several felonies. The decision has been made, my dude. And he just straight up says, I'm here to kill you. No monologue, no hesitation, just pure unadulterated violence on the menu. He immediately screams at Rika and Kai's mom to run. At least he's trying to keep the civilians out of the splash zone. Rika and Yuki are completely lost. Yeah, run is not the customer service they were expecting tonight. The face-stat psycho blocks the door, telling Rika and Yuki they're not going anywhere. This dude's customer service is terrible. Yujin goes full shonen hero, telling the psycho he's the final boss of this bar. My boy is ready to throw down with one arm. The psycho hits him with the "you and what arm?" taunt. The condescension on this man is a superpower in itself. Yujin's response is a simple yeah followed immediately by a foot to the face. My man is all action, no talk. The psycho actually tanks the kick, but you can see it rattled him. Yujin's one good arm and leg are putting in work. The kick sends the psycho stumbling back across the bar. The whole place is officially a war zone now. Yujin just confirms it with a cold "I can," looking back like a stone-cold killer. The wingman is gone. The warrior is here. The psycho is on the ground, cracking his knuckles with a smile. Oh, he likes this. My boy just activated the final boss. Rika and Yuki are freaking out, and Rika's ready to call the cops. Yeah, this is way above a bouncer's pay grade. The psycho immediately lunges for Rika and her phone. Bro knows a call to her cop dad is a game over screen. Yujin intercepts the lunge with a clean right hook, playing bodyguard for Rika. The psycho gets absolutely rocked, stumbling back from a one-armed haymaker. The psycho drops a weird line about Rika being his brother's girlfriend. Bro, what? Yujin goes full protective mode, calling the psycho an ugly bastard. My man is feral. He's screaming at Rika and Yuki to get the hell out, promising to explain later. And the assassin manager lady is still here, watching her whole plan go to shit. The psycho recovers instantly and grabs Yujin, while he's trying to save the civilians. And he just shanks my boy in the back while complimenting his punch. This psycho is built different. My boy is on his knees, with a knife in his back. Yeah, the one-armed hero run is over. And the psycho just plants his face into the floor for good measure. This is a beat. The psycho is monologuing about how much fun he's having while Yujin is bleeding out. This dude is a certified menace to society. He's screaming in pain but also smiling, yelling at Yujin like they're both in on this twisted game. My man is getting philosophical about violence, asking Yujin if he gets his whole strong versus weak worldview. He's dropping his villain origin story mid-beat down, saying killing weaklings is boring. Bro, you're a psycho, not a fight connoisseur. And he gives the knife another twist, just to punctuate his dumbass speech. This is just overkill. He stands up, all bloody, and compliments Yujin like he just won a sparring match, not a murder. The psycho is about to deliver the final blow, holding the knife like he's about to carve a damn turkey. The assassin manager lady finally steps in with her own knife, telling him to chill. About damn time, she did something. And he just backhands her into next week without a second thought. Okay, so he definitely doesn't take orders from her. Rika screams auntie, as the manager goes down, and the psycho says he's killing everyone. Hold up auntie. The psycho turns his attention to Rika and her aunt, being a full-blown creep. Bro, you just beat 2 people, chill. He's hitting on Rika while standing over to Bodhi's. This dude's got the worst game I've ever seen. Yujin gets back up, holding the psycho's own knife. My boy is running on pure rage and disrespect at this point. And there's the hero line. My boy Yujin, with 1 arm and a stab wound, just promised to send this clown to the shadow realm. Rika and her auntie are just watching this go down. Yeah, your boy Yujin is not on the payroll anymore. The psycho looks genuinely surprised. He really thought he had my boy Yujin completely folded. Yujin lands a clean stab, but the psycho is just laughing it off. This dude's pain tolerance is absolutely broken. Yujin realizes his game-winning stab did absolutely nothing. My man brought a knife to a stab-proof vest fight. The psycho grabs Yujin by the head, while gloating about his vest. This is not looking good for our boy. Rika's about to jump in with a bottle. First a fire extinguisher. Now this. She's the real MVP of this crew. Rika comes in with the bottle assist, smashing it right over the psycho's head. This girl's weapon of choice is whatever the hell is nearby, and my man just turns around with glass in his hair, smiling like she just gave him a compliment. This dude is not human. He immediately backhands Rika into next week. Okay, so the chivalry is officially dead and buried. The psycho points at Yujin on the floor, basically telling him to wait his turn for the ass. He grabs both Rika and Kai's mom, and Yujin's internal monologue of regret kicks in. A little late for that, my boy. We get a shot of the whole hostage situation reflected in Yujin's broken glasses. That's some artsy-ass despair right there. Yujin's apologizing to Kai in his head for trying to play the hero, instead of just asking for help. Yeah, that plan backfired spectacularly. The my life is flashing before my eyes sequence has officially begun for my boy Yujin. And we flash back to him watching Kai and Rika in the classroom. My man has always been the third wheel, huh? Hold the phone. He's regretting not telling Rika he loved her. My man was the wingman while being in love with her the whole time. The ultimate sacrifice. The face-tat psycho is having the absolute time of his life, covered in blood, and ready for more. This is his happy place. Yujin is on the ground, apologizing to Rika as he fades out. My man's last thoughts are about the girl he was wingmanning for, and we cut to the whole damn bar, engulfed in flames. This psycho escalated from assault to full-blown arson. Kai finally shows up to the scene, looking like his entire world just ended. Yeah, you missed the party, my dude. He's trying to fight his way through the paramedics, screaming to get inside. Bro, it's a little late for that. And there it is, a body bag on a stretcher. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Kai recognizes the arm and the watch. It's his mom. His whole reason for quitting the violence is gone. We get the gut punch flashback to his mom's happy face at her birthday. Yeah, twist that knife a little deeper, why don't you? My man is absolutely feral, screaming his mom's name as the reality hits him like a freight train. And Rika's dad, Tsutsumi, is there to hold him back, telling him she's gone. The villain origin story is officially complete. The cop dad drops the victim list. Yuki, Yujin, and Rika. My boy Kai just lost his entire world in one sentence. Tsutsumi completely loses his shit, realizing his own daughter was in that fire. Yeah, this just got personal for him too. Kai's brain is just buffering on Rika's name. Bro, your mom, your best friend, and your girl, all gone in one night. He asks about Yujin, while another body gets wheeled past. The whole scene is just a parade of L's for my boy. Tsutsumi hits him with the gut punch. Rika survived because Yujin used his own body as a shield in the fire. And we see it. Yujin, the ultimate wingman, went out protecting the girl he loved for his best friend. A true G. The cop dad is just screaming into the void. He lost the woman he loved and almost lost his daughter. This is rock bottom. Kai's flashing back to Yujin's weird let's run away speech. Oh, so that wasn't a love triangle, it was a warning. My man pulls the sheet off the second body bag. He's about to see what's left of his best friend. The flashback continues, with Yujin's plea to escape, layered over Tsutsumi's own grief. The regret is hitting everyone. Kai zips up the body bag himself. Yeah, he had to see it to believe it. And there's Eugen's face, completely mangled. My boy went out an absolute G, but damn. The flashback hits to Eugen's forever promise. This is not the together he had in mind. Kai is just holding his best friend's body in the rain, absolutely broken. This is rock bottom. We cut to the funeral, and Kai's holding his mom's picture, looking like a ghost. And there goes the last of his family, up in smoke. This is just brutal, man. Now we're at the hospital, where Rika is laid up. The LS just keep on coming for this crew. The doc drops the bomb that Rika might be in a permanent coma. My man cannot catch a single break. Tsutsumi is absolutely losing his mind. He just buried one love and might lose his daughter too. The doc confirms Eugen took a dozen stab wounds for her. The ultimate wingman to the very end. The doc explains Eugen was a tactical genius even while dying, opening a window before becoming a human shield. They're calling it a miracle he saved Rika. Nah, that's just what a certified G does on his way out. The cop dad is just processing this, looking like his soul has been forcibly evicted from his body. He's making the doc run back the victim report. Bro is stuck on the world's worst instant replay. The doc is like, are you sure? But my man needs to hear the L's one more time to make it real. But Kai, with full-on demon eyes, tells him to spit it out. He wants to burn this pain into his brain for fuel. The cop dad just breaks down while the doc looks on. The hero origin story is cancelled. We're on the villain arc now. The doctor is sweating, realizing he's not just giving a medical report, he's loading the damn gun for Kai. And there's the split. Tsutsumi collapses in grief, while Kai is just simmering with pure, unadulterated rage. We end on the hospital in the rain, because of course it is. The universe loves to be dramatic. The cop dad is peeking out of the hospital room, making sure the doc is gone before they have the real talk. Tsutsumi's laying out the case. They know it was the face-tet psycho, but they have no idea why he targeted them. He's finally asking the million-dollar question. Why did Eugen knock Kai out before walking into his own execution? And the plot thickens. Eugen's entire family has vanished. Yeah, they definitely knew this shit was coming. Kai's done waiting for the police, telling the cop he's going rogue, to get his own answers. The Batman arc begins. And he's out the door without another word. My man is on a mission, and has no time for due process. Tsutsumi hits him with the don't be reckless speech. Bro, reckless is Kai's entire personality now. Kai turns back with full demon eyes, telling the old man to stop talking, and let him cook. The boy we knew is gone. He walks off down the hall, leaving the cop dad to watch his new problem child go full vigilante. First stop on the revenge tour. Eugen's family's empty KBBQ joint. Time to look for clues in the rain. Kai steps into Eugen's house, ready to tear the place apart for a single clue. And the room is completely stripped bare. Yeah, the whole family dipped, and didn't even leave a dust bunny behind. My man is pissed, realizing he's hit a dead end. His best lead just went up in smoke, literally. He flashes back to him and Eugen just chilling, asking about old love letters. Simpler times before the murder, and arson. And Eugen, with that smug-ass grin, says the important stuff is always hidden. Bro was dropping hints even back then. The memory shows Eugen popping open a secret floorboard. My man had a whole-ass stash spot under the tatami. Back in the present, Kai finds a letter addressed to him in that exact spot. Eugen, you magnificent bastard, you planned for this. Kai is absolutely bugging out. His boy left him one last message from the great beyond. He opens it up, and yeah, that's a whole lot of text. Eugen is about to drop the entire lore Bible on him. My man is getting choked up just reading it. Eugen really came through with the final wingman assist to solve his own murder. Eugen's letter starts with the classic, if you're reading this, I'm dead opening. Bro is about to drop the lore bomb of a lifetime. The first twist, Eugen wasn't born in Japan. He was born in Korea. My man Kai's brain is already starting to short-circuit. And we get the full backstory. My boy Eugen grew up in the slums of Seoul, literally fighting for scraps. A shot of baby Eugen in the trenches. Damn, no wonder he was so smart and ruthless. He had to be. Some sketchy dude named Junggu finds him and offers him a way out. Yeah, this is the sell your soul contract right here. The letter drops that Eugen was recruited as a child spy for Country N because he was a prodigy. This is getting heavy. Kai's brain just blue-screened again. His best friend wasn't just smart, he was international espionage smart. My boy was sending spy money home while learning how to be a killer. This dude's childhood was a Jason Bourne movie. Look at the focus on this kid. He went from slumdog to secret agent in record time. Hold up. So his parents weren't even his real parents, they were his spy handlers. The whole family was a lie. Eugen's letter explains his family was smuggled into Japan. Yeah, this wasn't a family vacation, it was an infiltration. Kai's brain is short-circuiting as the letter confirms their meeting was no accident. His whole friendship was a setup. We see the flashback of Eugen's spy family meeting Kai's mom. They really rolled up with the friendly new neighbors routine. And the mission is revealed. Eugen was assigned to watch Kai and his mom. My man's best friend was his government-assigned babysitter. Kai is absolutely losing it. His entire life has been under surveillance, by the one person he trusted. The letter drops another bomb. Kai's dad isn't dead, he's Im Do-yeon, the same evil CEO from Jin's storyline. And Jin, the K-pop star who looks just like him. Yeah, that's his twin brother. The family tree is a goddamn pretzel. My man Kai is officially broken. His brain cannot process this level of soap opera bullshit. The letter explains Do-yeon was also a spy who had twins with Kai's mom. This family's origin story is an espionage thriller, so the evil dad took one twin back to Korea, and left Kai behind. He literally split the family in half and dipped. The letter explains Do-yeon is a top spy who deletes anyone who knows his identity. So that's why they sent a whole spy family to babysit Kai. Eugen flashes back to a few months ago, going undercover as a delivery guy to report to the big boss in Korea. And who does he bump into in the hallway? Jin, Kai's K-pop twin. The two timelines are officially about to crash. My boy's spy senses start tingling when he gets a whiff of Jin's drug-fueled bad breath. He can literally smell the felonies. Jin turns around, and Eugen sees his best friend's face on a walking train wreck. He knew he couldn't just let it slide. Eugen basically became a therapist for Jin, realizing he was crumbling under the pressure in his psycho family. So he broke protocol, and decided to deliver a letter from Kai's mom to Jin bro. You don't break the #1 rule of espionage. Kai's mom just wanted to connect with her long-lost son, not knowing she was signing her own death warrant. And that's the mistake that got everyone killed. The handler found out, and sent the face-tat psycho to clean up the mess. Eugen ends the letter saying he tried to save everyone, but wasn't strong enough. My man went out trying to fix a problem he didn't even start. Eugen's letter ends with an apology for not trusting Kai enough. My man is dropping emotional bombs from the afterlife. He swears their friendship was the only real thing in his spy life. Bro, you're gonna make us all cry with this postmortem confession. And he's got one last request for Kai. You know this is gonna be a heavy one. Please make Rika happy. The ultimate wingman, passing the torch from beyond the damn grave. What a legend. Kai is absolutely broken, screaming at the letter about how Eugene was an idiot for trying to be a solo hero. He accepts the mission through his tears, promising to protect Rika, and everyone else in Eugen's place. And just like that, the grief turns to pure rage. The demon eyes are back, and my boy has found his new purpose. He clenches the letter, saying there's one thing he has to do first. Oh yeah, we're in the revenge arc now. Kai goes full Super Saiyan, screaming that he'll never forgive the bastard who did this. The hunt is officially on. And we cut to the face-tat psycho himself, Ra Min-jin, another spy. The final boss of this arc has a name, and he's just chilling. And we're back in Seoul, where the other half of this fucked up family is probably doing some evil shit. It's the evil CEO dad, Do-yeon, and the stepmom, schmoozing at some high society party for their daughter's debut. They're putting on the perfect couple act for the cameras. Yeah, we know what's really going on behind closed doors. And there's the stepsister Yona, just lurking in the background, not buying any of this fake family bullshit. Yona's immediately calling out the fake love. At least someone in this family has a grip on reality. The evil dad is already looking bored with the whole charade. The mask is slipping, my dude. He gets a text and immediately goes into full-on villain mode. That can't be good news for anyone. My man just dips mid-party, telling his wife something came up. She is not having it. He just waves her off like she's the help, and walks out. Cold-blooded even for him. And the stepmom is left absolutely fuming. Yeah, that close couple act didn't last long, did it? Yona's dropping the tea, that her parents' marriage is just a business deal. Yeah, we clocked that from a mile away. She's having her sad rich girl moment, calling her life the worst. At least she's not pretending this family is normal. And we cut to the evil CEO, Dad, Doyen, in his office. He ditched his own daughter's party for this meeting. And look who it is. Yujin's fake dad, Park Jung-gu. The KBBQ owner is reporting for duty at Spy H. Doyen's not here for pleasantries. He wants the mission report. My man Jung-gu is trying to play it off like it's no big deal. Jung-gu slaps down the kill report like he's turning in a homework assignment. That's Yujin and Kai's mom crossed out. He's casually confirming he deleted the traitor Yujin, and Doyen's ex-lover. This dude has no chill whatsoever. And he even took out his own spy wife for being useless. This guy's loyalty is to the mission, not the people. Doyen's eye goes full demon mode, just like Kai's. The I'm about to commit felonies look runs in the family. Jung-gu takes full credit for the massacre, telling the big boss he can rest easy. This dude is the final boss of terrible employees. Dojian calls out Jung-gu for killing his own spy wife, and this psycho acts like he just forgot to mention it. Jung-gu explains the wife was supposed to be watching Yujin to make sure he smoked Kai. The whole family was a damn mission. But the spy wife caught feelings for the boys, and let them go. She chose found family over the mission. Jung-gu admits he failed to kill Kai, and had to bounce because the cops showed up. My man is just casually reporting his L's. Doyen's demonizer back, asking if that's why Jung-gu smoked his own partner. The boss is not happy about this. And we get the flashback of Jung-gu putting a bullet in his wife's head. This dude has zero chill. Jung-gu is literally smiling and doing a finger gun, bragging about the kill. This man is a different breed of evil. Doyen is actually impressed, calling him out for killing his partner of a decade without a second thought. Jung-gu hits him with the "I did it for you" boss line with the creepiest smile I've ever seen. Then he flips it, saying Doyen is just as cold for not caring about Kai's mom. The pot is calling the kettle a sociopath. Doyen's just processing this, and the look in his eye says, "You had one job, you absolute clown." We cut back to Jin's penthouse, and my man is having a full-blown meltdown. The family tradition of losing your shit continues. He's screaming into the void, probably wondering why his life is a dumpster fire. Bro, look in the mirror. My man is freaking out because his one contact Yujin has ghosted him. Yeah, about that. He's screaming for Yujin, reaching for his phone like a lifeline. Bro, that call ain't going through. He's desperate for that letter from his mom. The same letter that got everyone else deleted. Jin's having his sad boy moment, crying that his mom is the only one who loves him. Welcome to the club, my dude. My man is completely broken, realizing he's all alone in this psycho family. The K-pop glam is officially gone. And right on cue, the intercom buzzes, interrupting his mental breakdown. The universe has terrible timing. The cops are at the door, calling him out by name. The hit and run is finally catching up to him. The intercom isn't the cops, it's his own damn conscience calling him out for being a murderer. Jin immediately starts screaming that it was an accident. Yeah, try telling that to the ghost in your head, my guy. Now he's hallucinating a phone call from a fan calling him the worst. The guilt trip is officially on a world tour. He's still bugging out about the concert and his dad. Bro, your priorities are more scrambled than a Waffle House breakfast. And the ghost of the woman he folded just pops up to ask for an explanation. His sanity has officially clocked out. My man is on the floor screaming as the ghost of his victim comes to collect. This is some straight-up J-horror shit. The ghost hits him with the "you terrible person" line. I mean, she's not wrong. The receipts are right there. Now, the ghost is choking him, while his own brain calls him a pathetic drug addict. He's getting jumped by his own subconscious. He's on the floor, completely broken by the world's most aggressive guilt trip. My man is not built for this life. And he wakes up to his stepsister Yona smoking over him. So it was all a dream, and now he's got to deal with her instead. Yona just walks in on Jin's meltdown, and immediately starts roasting him for being pathetic. This family's love language is verbal abuse. She starts cleaning his trashed apartment, while smoking. Bro, your stepsister is acting more like a mom than your actual family. Yona hits him with the, "I don't care if you die, just don't ruin my debut" speech. The family motto, right there. Jin's actually listening to her for once. Maybe a little tough love is what this train wreck needs. She tells him to think about his fans for a change. Damn, his stepsister is a better life coach than his entire management team. Hold up, is she blushing? The Ice Queen actually has a heart under all that condescension. And my man Jin is actually smiling. A genuine human moment in this family of sociopaths is a damn miracle. He thanks her as she flushes the pills down the sink. She just cleaned up his apartment and his evidence in one go. We cut back to Japan, where someone's getting a phone call. The vibe just went from family drama back to espionage thriller. And it's the face-tat psycho, Riminjin, getting the order to kill Kai. The hunt is officially back on, my boy. And we meet the handler, who's worried his star pupil Yujin might have snitched before he died. The handler gives the kill order, with the same psycho-purple eyes, as his boy. Yeah, this whole organization is unhinged. Meanwhile, face-tat psycho is getting his kill order, while in the middle of a hookup. Bro's work-life balance is a mess. He's trying to play it cool, but you know his mind is already on the murder, and not the girl. My man is actually getting hyped for round 2 with Kai. This dude's only hobby is catching hands. The psycho is having a full-on flashback to the fight, getting himself all worked up for the rematch. And he immediately gets clocked from behind while he's daydreaming. Bro got caught lacking in his own damn bedroom. Kai's just standing over him, calling him an idiot for not even noticing him sneak in. The disrespect is beautiful. The psycho is pissed Kai found his hideout, and my boy hits him with the "This is my city Batman" line. Let's go. Kai promises he can find him anywhere while the girl dips. The face-tat psycho just looks annoyed, his night got ruined. Kai's still got the intro card up, dropping cold lines about how this psycho can't hide from him. And the face-tat psycho is actually hyped about this. Bro's idea of a good time is getting jumped for a rematch. He's already throwing hands, screaming about how fired up he is. This dude's only emotion is violence. But Kai just blocks the punch like it's nothing. Oh, the tables have officially turned, my boy. The psycho is completely bugging out, realizing Kai just played him. Yeah, this ain't the same kid you folded last time. He throws another wild haymaker, putting his whole body into it. Desperation is a stinky cologne, my dude. And Kai just parries it like he's swatting a fly. The disrespect is on a whole other level now. Kai hits him with the "Are you screwing with me?" The ultimate "Is that all you got?" power move. The psycho is sweating absolute bullets. The realization that he's about to get packed up is finally hitting him. Kai's fist starts glowing, telling the psycho he's about to get deleted. The revenge tour is officially open for business. Kai lands a clean kick, and the psycho is finally realizing he's not fighting the same kid he folded before. My boy follows up with a combo, and face-tat's brain is buffering, trying to figure out what the hell is happening. And Kai puts it together. This psycho is using the same secret spy moves that Yujin used. The psycho dodges, looking absolutely rattled. Yeah, the shoe is on the other foot now, my dude. He drops the lore, asking how Kai knows a secret spy technique. Bro, you're not the only one with a backstory. And we get the flashback. Kai's finally connecting the dots to Yujin's weird moves, from back in the day. Yujin playing it off like it's nothing special. My man was a whole secret agent, and just called it stretching. And there it is. Yujin offered to teach him, knowing this day would come. The ultimate G move from beyond the grave. Back to the present. Kai's got that "my dead friend is helping me kick your ass" smile. This is personal. He lands another clean hit, basically telling the psycho his sensei was better than his. The disrespect is beautiful. The face-tat psycho is finally realizing Kai's got that revenge arc buff. Yeah, this ain't the same kid you folded last week. He's flashing back to the first fight, wondering why Kai is trying now. Bro, you deleted his whole family. That's why. Kai is just weaving through his attacks like he's in the damn Matrix. The student has officially become the master. The psycho pulls a hidden knife and gets a cheap shot in. Of course this clown fights dirty. Kai puts it together, that this is the same move that killed Yujin. Oh, this just got way more personal. The psycho whips out a whole-ass combat knife, bragging about killing Yujin. The disrespect on this man is legendary. And he's not done monologuing, hitting Kai with the butt weight. There's more of villain speeches. This absolute menace starts bragging about shredding Kai's mom Enrika. Bro just hit the self-destruct button on this fight. He's lunging at Kai while still talking shit about his dead mom. This dude is a walking, talking felony. And Kai just catches the damn blade with his bare hand. The time for talking is officially over. Kai's just staring him down, holding the blade like it's a damn toy. The "you fucked up" energy is off the charts. The psycho is finally realizing he's not fighting a kid anymore. Yeah, that's the face of pure, unadulterated regret. And Kai just plants the knife straight through his foot. The time for talking is over. We're in the find out phase now. My boy follows up with a kick to the face while he's pinned. This isn't a fight, it's a damn demolition. Kai's dropping the hero speech mid-beat down, telling this clown his family was off. The demon eyes are back, and Kai promises this psycho is not getting a quick death. Oh, we are here for this. The face-tat psycho is finally scared. Welcome to the party, pal. You're the main event. Kai is just wailing on him, and the psycho calls him insane. Bro, you're the one who started this whole mess. And Kai just kicks him clean through a damn window. My boy is not playing by the laws of physics anymore. The psycho is running for his life. The hunter just became the hunted, and he is not built for this side of the equation. The psycho is booking it, thinking he can just dip out of town. Bro, you're in Kai's world now. There's no escape. Kai hits him with the cold ass. Didn't I tell you? My boy is in his villain monologue era, and I am here for it. And the psycho is finally realizing he is absolutely, unequivocally screwed. That's the face of pure, unadulterated regret. Kai's on the platform like a damn final boss, explaining that this whole city is his damn turf, and the whole damn city pulls out their phones. My boy just activated his civilian spy network. The psycho is completely surrounded by a flash mob of snitches. There is nowhere to run. My dude. And Kai's just standing there with the demon eyes, telling him the game is over. This is some next level intimidation. Yeah. That's the sound of a man whose entire career as a badass just got deleted in real time. My man is so desperate he's running into the damn subway tunnels. Bro, you can't outrun the plot. And of course, Kai's just waiting for him at the end of the tunnel. Checkmate, you absolute clown. The psycho is still booking it through the back alleys. Bro, you can't outrun your own ass whooping. Kai's just waiting for him, asking how long he's gonna run. My man is playing with his food at this point. And the psycho pulls out a damn gun. When you're losing a fistfight this bad, you bring a gun. Pathetic. My boy Kai just dodges the bullet like he's in the damn Matrix. The revenge buff is real, folks. The psycho hits him with the he took the bait grin. Oh, so you think you're smart now, do you? We get a flashback to the psycho studying Kai's file. Bro did his homework and still thinks he's got this. He's banking on Kai's classic right hook finisher. My man, you're not you, John. You can't read him like that. And Kai hits him with a left uppercut. The switch up my boy learned from his last fight, and changed the whole game. The uppercut sends the psycho flying and knocks the gun out of his hand. Your one-trick plan just got deleted, clown. The psycho is on the ground, absolutely terrified. Yeah, that's the face of a man who just realized he's not the main character. Kai's dropping the lore mid-beat down, using Eugen's own words to explain how he got read like a book. He gives all the credit to Eugen. My man is avenging his boy, and making sure this psycho knows who really outsmarted him. The face-tat psycho is officially broken. The tough guy act has evaporated, and now he's just a whimpering mess on the floor. Kai pulls out the psycho's own knife. Oh, you know what time it is. It's time for some poetic justice. My boy hits him with the "you forgot this" and holds up the murder weapon. The absolute coldest pre-kill one-liner I've ever seen. The psycho immediately starts begging, trying to pull the "I was just following orders" card. Pathetic. He's crying that he can't even kill a bug. Bro, you bragged about shredding his mom like 5 minutes ago. We have the receipts. And Kai just shuts him up by planting the knife right in his shoulder. Yeah, the time for excuses is officially over. My boy gets right in his face, and tells him to say hi to Eugen for him. The revenge is served and that's a wrap. Kai finishes the job, turning the psycho into a human sprinkler. Mission accomplished. And there's the face-tat psycho. Officially packed up and sent to the Shadow Realm. You love to see it. Kai walks off, dropping the coldest line that this clown isn't worthy of the same afterlife as his family. We cut back to the hospital, where Rika's dad is still holding vigil over her. The Ellas are still piling up for this crew. The doc tries to tell the old man to get some rest, but my man Tsutsumi is not leaving his daughter's side. The doc hits him with the real talk, saying he's no good to Rika if he burns himself out. And the cop dad finally caves, looking absolutely defeated. This whole situation has aged him a decade. But as he's leaving, someone calls his name. Oh, you know this isn't gonna be a friendly chat. And it's Kai, covered head to toe in blood. My boy just walked in looking like the final boss of a horror movie. He's got the full demon eyes and a creepy-ass smile, asking for a favor. Bro, You look like you're about to ask for his soul. The cop dad is just bugging out, asking about the blood. Yeah, your boy just went full Punisher, my dude. Kai just casually drops the "I killed the tattooed man" line like he's ordering a damn coffee. The boy we knew is officially gone. The cop dad is absolutely bugging out. Yeah, your new vigilante son just confessed to a murder in the hospital hallway. Kai holds up Eugen's bloody letter, telling the old man his boy spilled all the tea before he died. He shoves the letter at the cop and tells him to read it when he's not having a full-blown panic attack. Tsutsumi grabs him, trying to stop the runaway revenge train before it leaves the station. Too late for that, my dude. The cop dad is screaming at him, asking where the hell he thinks he's going covered in evidence. Kai hits him with the full demon eyes, saying he's going to Korea to storm the fortress. My boy is declaring war on a whole country. He pulls out the Facetat psycho's phone, which he looted off the body. My boy is thinking like a spy now. Kai explains the phone's got all the receipts, pointing straight to one of the masterminds behind this whole mess. And the next target is Eugen's fake dad, Park Jung-gu, who's just chilling in Korea. The revenge tour is officially going international. The cop dad's brain finally connects the dots to Jung-gu. Yeah, the KBBQ owner is public enemy number one now. Kai hits him with the "ignorance is bliss, but I'm not" blissful speech. My boy has seen the Matrix and there's no going back. He tells the old man to stay and protect Rika, promising to foot the bill. Bro is funding his revenge tours and her health care. The cop dad is absolutely losing it. He's realizing this isn't a phase, it's a whole-ass international incident. And he just grabs my boy by the head, trying to shake the crazy out of him. A little late for that, my dude. Kai just tanks it, knowing the old man can't stop this train. The decision has been made, the tickets are booked. The cop dad switches tactics from stop him to help him. He's dragging Kai for one last pep talk before the war. They're back at Rika's bedside, and the old man is giving him a reminder of the stakes. This is what it's all for. He admits Kai is the only one he can trust with Rika now. The torch has officially been passed from one broken man to another. And with a final dad grab, he gives his blessing. The mission is a go. Come back alive, you crazy bastard. The cop dad gives him the final order. Come back alive, no matter what happens to you out there. And he officially adopts Kai, telling him he's his son now. My man just got a new family and a kill order in the same night. Tsutsumi admits he's throwing his detective badge in the trash to let Kai cook. He's officially Team Vigilante now. Kai makes the hero's promise to return. Yeah, we'll see how that holds up after he storms a whole-ass country. We cut to Seoul, where the news is dropping that Jin is on hiatus. Yeah, recovering from a mental breakdown is the real headline. And there's the stepsister Yona, watching the news and calling out the PR spin. She's the only one in this family who keeps it real. Jin finally speaks, asking Yona why she's squatting in his penthouse. Bro, she's the only reason you're not in a ditch right now. Yona hits him with the "I'm here to babysit your drug-addicted ass" line. Her love language is just pure, unadulterated roasting. And Jin is actually touched by this. My man is so starved for affection that even verbal abuse feels like a damn hug. He calls her kind and compares her to his mom. Bro, she just called you a junkie, but I guess that's peak affection in this family. Yona's actually curious now, asking Jin what his mom is like after he compared them. And Jin just drops that he's never even met her. This family's backstory is a whole-ass tragedy. He flashes back to Eugene, the good guy who delivered the letter. Bro, that good guy is currently in a body bag because of that letter. The letter confirms his mom is in Tokyo with his twin brother. The lore is officially connecting from both sides of this messed up family. Yona is completely shook by the twin reveal, and Jin's just sad he'll probably never meet him now. He's moping about Eugene ghosting him, while Yona calls him out for hoarding cash instead of spending it. And Jin just confesses he killed someone. Okay, the sad boy routine just got a whole lot darker. He admits he was high and hit someone with his car before the concert. The hit and run is officially on the table, folks. My man's spiraling, saying his dad covered it up, but he's paranoid the cops are gonna connect the dots. He's having a full-blown meltdown, thinking he's gonna die alone without ever meeting his mom. This dude is not handling the pressure well. Yona's actually hugging him while he's having a full-blown meltdown. The Ice Queen has officially thawed. What the hell? She hits him with the "you're the only one I can complain to" line. Their sibling bond is forged in the fires of shitty parenting. And she drops the "most tsundere I care about you" ever. saying it'd be a problem if he died. My boy Jin is just weeping. Yona reveals the master plan. Their dad's only weakness is his trainwreck son. Jin. She's not just comforting, she's plotting. We cut to some new sketchy dude who's ready to dig up all of Jin's dirt. Oh, so someone else has the same idea. This new guy is pitching his plan to a whole room of goons. Take down Jin, and the whole evil empire falls. My man's at a whiteboard like a damn business professor, saying he'll take over and make everyone rich. This is a corporate coup. The whole room is full of hungry-looking sharks, ready to take a bite out of the evil CEO's company. And he just declares it a revolution with his arms wide open. This dude is the final boss of hostile takeovers. The whole room is hyped, fists in the air. The plan to dethrone the evil dad is officially in motion. The corporate coup leader hits his new army with the one more thing, like a damn Bond villain. He's back at the whiteboard, saying this whole hostile takeover needs to be flawless. This dude loves a good presentation. And he pulls out a picture of Kai, saying our boy might know his real identity. My man Kai is making enemies he hasn't even met yet. The order is dropped. Find Kai and delete him. Bro, my boy can't even start his revenge tour without getting on another hit list. The whole room of goons is hyped, and the new boss is loving the energy. This is the most motivated sales team I've ever seen. He's got the full-on evil grin, calling this whole thing a revolution. Yeah, a revolution for his damn bank account. And we cut to a boat in the middle of the ocean. The International Revenge Tour has officially left the station. Kai's on the boat, looking like he's about to drop the coldest mixtape of the year. My boy is on his way to Korea. He's monologuing in his head, promising to avenge everyone, and get back to Japan. The mission is officially locked in. Back in Korea, the corporate coup leader is toasting with his new army. He's celebrating while Kai is sailing in, to burn it all down. The corporate coup leader is still hyping up his new army of goons. This dude loves the sound of his own voice. Meanwhile, Kai is on the boat, screaming Jungkook's name in his head. The first name on the hit list is officially locked in. We cut to a damn church. Okay, who's about to get all religious on us now? It's Jin Kai's twin, in a confessional, admitting he's a sinner. Bro, we've been new, but go off. He's flashing back to the drug use, admitting he's betrayed people. Yeah, like your own damn career, my dude. Now he's remembering all the groupies. At least he's admitting he's been a walking L. And there's the hit and run. He's finally admitting his sins are unforgivable. Took you long enough, my guy. He flashes to his stepsister Yona, saying he wants to change. Oh, so her roasting actually worked. My man is vowing to live a life that won't bring shame to his sister. Yona is officially his new moral compass. He gets up, finishing his confession. The redemption arc is loading, but my boy Kai is still on the warpath. The priest gives Jin a blessing for his future. Yeah, my man's gonna need more than holy water to fix his life. Jin actually looks sincere, thanking the priest. The redemption arc is officially trying to load. Let's see if it crashes. And we cut to Jin asking for drug treatment. Okay, so the church visit actually did something for once. He's telling his dad he wants to get clean for Yona's debut. My man is finally thinking about someone other than himself. And there's the evil CEO Dat Doyan with those signature demon eyes. This family meeting is not going to be wholesome. Jin's laying out his whole comeback plan. My boy is actually trying to get his shit together for once. The evil dad gets up, and Jin looks like he's expecting a beatdown, not a pep talk. Same, bro. Dojeon promises him the best doctor in Korea, but Jin's face says he smells the bullshit from a mile away. The evil dad is putting on the supportive father act. Bro, you're not fooling anyone with this community theater performance. He's actually touching Jin like a human being. My boy is so shocked he looks like he just saw a damn ghost. Jin is absolutely beaming. My man is so starved for affection, he's falling for the most obvious trap in the book. He's in the elevator, thinking his dad is finally cheering for him. Bro, your dad cheers for murder and stock prices, not you. My boy is booking it, vowing not to screw up again. The universe is about to hit him with the hold my beer. He's imagining his big comeback. All for Yona. The redemption arc is loading, but the Wi-Fi is looking real spotty. And the vibe just got snatched. Someone hits him with the hello there, and my boy's redemption boner just went soft. A sketchy dude in a car mirror introduces himself. This is not the Uber to his rehab clinic, my dude. It's Eugen's fake dad, Jungwoo, calling him Mr. Murderer. Oh, so the hit-and-run receipts have officially been delivered. Jin is absolutely bugging out. The realization that his dad didn't send a doctor, he sent a cleaner, is hitting hard. And he's immediately swarmed by goons. The redemption arc has been officially cancelled and replaced with a kidnapping. They're putting him to sleep with the old chloroform rag. My boy's attempt to get clean lasted about 5 minutes. Jungwoo hits Jin with the creepy she, telling him it's useless to scream. My boy's redemption arc just got cancelled. He confirms they've already put all of Jin's security to sleep. Yeah, this is a professional hit, not a friendly intervention. Jin is absolutely bugging out, as Jungwoo prepares to drop his villainous introduction. My man lights a smoke and casually says they're daddy's colleagues. The disrespect is on a whole other level. Jungwoo just takes a drag, looking like the smuggest bastard on the planet while Jin's life falls apart. He clarifies they're from the underworld business. Oh, so the family business is just straight-up organized crime. Jin's still freaking out, and Jungwoo has the nerve to tell him not to be on guard. Bro, you just kidnapped him. He pulls a damn gun on Jin, telling him to bear with us. Yeah, a gun is a great way to de-escalate a situation. And they're off. My boy Jin is on an involuntary road trip to hell, courtesy of his own father. Jin wakes up in the car, wondering what the hell is going on. Bro, you got kidnapped by your dad's cleanup crew. Jin gets tossed into a room like a sack of potatoes. The VIP kidnapping experience is not what it's cracked up to be. And they're immediately trying to force-feed him something. Yeah, this is definitely not the rehab clinic he was promised. It's the corporate coup leader, offering Jin a drink like he didn't just have him abducted. The hospitality is just top-notch here. The coup leader is trying to guess what Jin really wants. Bro, he wants to not be kidnapped. It's not that complicated. And he pulls out a bag of pills, offering Jin a relapse on a silver platter. This dude's idea of therapy is fucked up. The coup leader is just enjoying the show with the creepiest smile. He's not here to help, he's here to break him. Then he pulls back a curtain to reveal a bunch of kidnapped women. Okay, so this dude's hobbies are just a list of felonies. Jin is officially bugging out. He signed up for rockstar life, not a damn human trafficking ring. And the final blow, a photo of the woman he killed in the hit and run. This dude is playing psychological 4D chess. My boy Jin is completely shattered. The coup leader just speedrun, breaking his spirit in under a minute. The corporate coup leader is just admiring his work, calling Jin something else with the creepiest damn smile. He makes it rain, with photos of all of Jin's L's, calling him a walking scandal catalog. This is a PowerPoint presentation of failure. My boy Jin is bugging out, seeing all his dirt laid out, including the damn hit run. The receipts are in. My dude. He's having a full-blown panic attack, while the coup leader just casually continues his villain monologue. The coup leader hits him with the idiot son of the generation line, and Jin is officially broken. And then he just slams Jin's face into the table. So much for the psychological warfare, we're on to physical abuse now. He grabs Jin by the hair, saying he dislikes violence, and won't kill him. Bro, you're literally holding his scalp right now. The plan is revealed. Jin has to turn himself in for all his crimes, but keep their names out of it. This is blackmail 101. Jin finally finds his spine and screams he'll never do it. A little late for defiance, but I respect the energy. And the coup leader just executes one of the hostages to make a point. Okay, so this dude is not bluffing. The coup leader puts the gun to Jin's head, asking if he was trying to talk back. This dude's power trip is off the charts. He's giving Jin the final ultimatum while my boy is having a full-blown meltdown. Yeah, the pressure is officially on. And he just starts a damn countdown by shooting the hostages one by one. This is some next-level psychological warfare. My man is just executing them while Jin screams. Bro, this is not a negotiation. It's a damn snuff film. Jin finally folds, screaming that he'll do whatever they want. Yeah, that's what a few casual murders will do to a man. And the coup leader just shoots the last one anyway. The countdown was just for shits and giggles. This dude is a monster. Jin's losing it, asking why, and the boss hits him with the no witnesses rule. Cold-blooded business 101, I guess. And there's the checkmate. He threatens to kill Yona if Jin doesn't play ball. He found the one button my boy has left. Jin grabs him, finally showing some fight, but the coup leader just brushes him off. The disrespect is palpable. And the goon squad pulls up, reminding Jin he's completely surrounded. Yeah, your little rebellion is over, my dude. The coup leader hits Jin with the checkmate line, enjoying this way too much. Bro, you're monologuing like the final boss, when you're just the first mini-boss. And someone just crashed through the damn ceiling. The party just got a new guest, and he did not use the door. The whole room of goons is bugging out. Yeah, your whole flawless plan didn't account for an orbital drop, did it? And there he is. Kai, with the full-on demon eyes, just says hey. The coldest damn entrance in history. We flash back to Yujin telling Jin about his twin. Bro was dropping the lore on him, explaining they're basically identical. Yujin's flashback continues, hitting Jin with the he's your only brother line. The emotional gut punch before the real one. Back in the present, Kai is standing there looking like he's about to delete the entire room from existence. The flashback ends with Yujin telling Jin he'd know his brother on sight. Yeah, the dude who just caved in the roof is a dead giveaway. A close-up on Kai's face, and my boy is radiating pure, unadulterated, I'm about to end your whole career energy. Jin is just staring, completely broken. His brain is trying to process that his twin just showed up looking like a damn raid boss. And the family reunion starts with Kai absolutely rocking his twin's jaw. My boy Jin is still trying to process the word brother.